Basics on your side at 10 starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Don Nelson. Michelle is on assignment this evening. The Air Force Thunderbirds flew into town today ahead of this weekend's air show at Gowan Field, but they also went for a nice little test flight with our own Karen Lehr. She's in studio. She's standing up. She's okay. She's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, an incredible experience for sure, and not your average flight either. We started things off today with a 1,600-foot climb straight up and tested out all of the aerial acrobatic moves the Thunderbirds will be performing this weekend at Gowan Thunder.
Nothing like 4 quick rolls in an F-16 Fighting Falcon to get the blood flowing. That, of course, after a high-speed takeoff, pulling 6.6 Gs straight up in a 1,600-foot unrestrained climb. The feeling hard to put into words and something only few outside the military have experienced.
You did fantastic. I mean, it's such a challenging environment, high G, it's hot, you get sweaty, and you did fantastic. For somebody to come in with no experience and do as well you did is really impressive.
Before they let me climb into the cockpit, though, crews on the ground made sure I was prepared to fly safely.
There you go.
I met with the team's flight equipment specialist who fit me with a flight suit, boots, helmet, and mask, and a G-suit to help my body handle the intense pressure as we maxed out at 9.1 Gs over the Owyhee Mountains. Then it was over to the flight surgeon who taught me how to flex my core and lower body during certain aerial moves and specific breathing techniques to combat those intense G forces.
And just make sure you get your chin down, so you're just think about your spine in that nice neutral position.
On the tarmac, the whole crew sent us on our way before Thunderbird number 7, Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Walsh, and I spent 45 minutes in a restricted military airspace over the Oregon-Idaho border. There, we tested out different loops and barrel rolls the Thunderbirds are known for before my pilot let me take the reins, steering the aircraft from the back seat. Each one of these incredible fighter jets runs nearly $30 million with capabilities of breaking the sound barrier and flying above 50,000 feet. An incredible show of force and strength of our United States Air Force.
Scott, you next?
Oh.
It's just like Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
It was so fun.
Hey, kids, I'll be down here waiting for you at the exit. Where's the exit sign?
Yeah, been there.
Wow, that was impressive. And your name was on the wing.
Yeah, pretty impressive, right? Yeah, they do it all out. They had a photographer there and everything with the crew, so they treated me well, and they were incredible today. And of course, they're in town for the air show this weekend.
Sure.
The Royal Canadian Snowbirds as well. They'll be taking flight both days this weekend. And it's free to the public, so I encourage everybody's got to get out there and see these planes up close. It's crazy.
You know, the one thing, there was a lot of things that stuck out in that story, but you were in charge of a, what, $30 million piece of equipment?
Oh yeah, I flipped us.
Just like
Just
that.
a quick, yeah, till we came back around.
$30 million.
I did okay. I did fine. I did
You
great.
said it was smooth. And
It's
you came
very
right back,
smooth.
and you stuck the landing.
Oh,
That was
my
nice.
I did not do the landing.
All right.
Yeah, and you left your bag over in the corner, so pick it up on the way out.
Alrighty.
You know what? It's going to be great weather for the air show as far as sunshine goes. It will be chilly on Saturday morning, and it will be cold much of the day, but that sun will get a little nicer later on. But we have to deal with tomorrow.